the way you do that is not just by changing the laws at the top level, but we as voters, you in California, me in Florida, saying, I don't care what they say, what they try to dangle in front of us, under no circumstance can you vote for someone who has taken a penny from AIPAC. If we go through 1 or 2 cycles of just not voting for the AIPAC-backed candidates, the system will flush itself out. And then in 8 years, we'll have a really good thing that we can be proud of.
Are you alone in that ideology?
I'm not.
Who else shares it?
Quite a few people. On the right, of course, but also on the left. In fact, I think a lot of the skepticism about this recent wave of what Israel has done in Gaza has actually come from a lot of the Democrats that I would find myself disagreeing with on a lot of things in recent years. You know, I was never some pro-Israel advocate. I kind of was a card-carrying member of the, Israel is an ally and, they're the only democracy in the Middle East and they're fighting the bad guys so we don't have to. Similar line was used against Russia with Ukraine. Ukraine is fighting the bad guys so we don't have to, as if Ukraine didn't exist as a buffer, Russia would be attacking us in New York City or in Miami, which of course is not true. But I've got to give credit because I truly wasn't aware of how bad things had gotten. I was largely indifferent to what was happening in Gaza and the Middle East until, rather selfishly, the Catholic Church, the Holy Family Catholic Church in Gaza City was bombed last summer, and there was no real investigation, no real accountability. Netanyahu brushed it off when there were people during a mass, the same mass that I go to every single Sunday with my team, was bombed by the IDF. And that's when I really, it was like an old Hemingway quote, how did you go bankrupt gradually then suddenly? How did you wake up to what Israel was really doing in the Middle East?